Hello, hello everyone. Hoi hoi. It's been a hot minute. But we're gonna get back into some story with Genshin. We're gonna start with my commissions first, give people a chance to get here. I know today's kind of a busy day for a lot of people because it is American Thanksgiving. Um, but for those of you that, are just chilling at home, this is we can all chill together, you know? So it all works out. Um, So yeah, I hope y'all are happy to chill with me and we'll get going. Sorry it's been so long since I last streamed. Um, I'm doing better, but it's gonna be a bit of a roller coaster, honestly. Um, I am sorry. I'm sorry because I want to be here with you guys and that it's so sad. Hi Shadow, hi Putty. I'm doing better though, so that's the biggest thing. I'm have more energy now. Um, yeah, it'll be good. I might not be completely consistent yet, but I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna try very hard. Genshin, what the hell is taking so long? Oh, load. I don't know why it's taking so long. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's turkey day going? If you celebrate, not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving. I personally didn't, for Canadian Thanksgiving. Um, and I don't have like, yeah. Oh, there's more for the Stars Align quest? The fuck? Listening to Christmas music? Dang. That Christmas music. I don't know who this is. I don't want to accept them until I know who it is. What the hell's this? Sucrose. Maybe there's something to be saying that on your birthday today's true. Oh, she just sent me stuff? Is that the thing they do now? Do you have high enough friendship they send you things? That's kind of cute. Alright, well. I got a weird meal that looks kind of gross, but hey, my boo made it for me. I don't know if you guys want to see the Stars Align quest. You kind of missed a lot, honestly. Um, I can still show some of it.
Add Astra.
Let's get these bitches back to work. Hi, Noon. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. But we're gonna try and focus chapter 2 storyline for the most part. Because that makes the most sense. Just I'm feeling better today, so I'm just happy to be here. My stomach was a little upset, but I had some cereal and it's so far good. And then I'll eat some more after stream. So yeah, I'm doing good. Thanksgiving, my family used to make a big thing out of it. It used to be a lot. Um, but with the most of my family doing lockdown and stuff, like this Thanksgiving in October for me, there wasn't much done. Um, and my aunt's birthday is actually today. But again, that they're keeping to their bubble for the most part, so I'm not gonna be able to join in on that. Which is, fair. It's fair. Official asking to be leveled up. No. I'm gonna do daily commissions first, but it's not. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm feeling better.
Huh? Is Fischl waiting for us?
The time has finally come. Though it brings main Fräulein no joy to do so, there is something she must announce to the assembled populace.
Yeah, keeping the bubbles is very, very important during this kind of pandemic thing. Um, it's very, very important. So my bubble is my household right now, which is my landlady and me and everyone here. And like we do a good job of keeping to ourselves. So I totally understand that, they're keeping to their bubble and they're, it just that's how it be.
My loyal servants, one must bid you adieu till such time as I beckon you once more.
Yeah, fuck fish.
Though we have faced many trials and tribulations together, you have all shown commendable courage in the course of duty. I feel a breeze now blows upon this place, and I feel that it blows in your honor.
Who's be blowing who?
What? You're just gonna bail on us?
With the arrival of this giant meteorite, many more people have succumbed to the slumber. Strong as the
Ooh.
soldiers may be,
Tea
they are
break.
struggling to cope. And there is demand for volunteers everywhere we turn.
I do like tea. Alright, I'll get some tea. Get some
Main
tea.
Fräulein and I shall tend to the victims on the soldiers' behalf. The rest of this investigation we place in your capable hands.
Tea time. I need a sippy. Alright, hold on. Let me get the kettle started, and then we'll continue with this little cutscene.
Goodbye.
She's leaving. Yes! Alrighty.
You are a good listener.
Kettle
I
is
enjoy
going.
chatting with you.
I'm probably just gonna have some plain tea today, with a bit of lemon, because that'll help my digestion. And what I'm feeling. So sorry for no choice today, Putty, but
To be honest, most of the other adventurers in the guild only ever talk to me when they want to hear Oz's reconnaissance reports.
oh my god, she can actually talk normal? What?
This little journey we had, it was a great adventure. I'm just sorry that it has to end so abruptly.
She's talking. What? She could have talked to me like a normal person this whole time, and I wouldn't have hated her.
Huh? You're talking a little weirder than you normally do. Oh. Yikes! What am I doing? I totally broke form!
What Main Fräulein means to say is that the mystical mysteries that vex and perplex are bound to be effortlessly
Fake ass
extinguished
bitch.
by the advent
Fake ass
of your
princess. Fake
commendable
ass
courage
bitch.
and
Oh my
wondrous
god.
wisdom.
I knew. Oh my god, add that to another reason to fuck fish. Oh, drinking up, Sleepy. Hi. How are you?
And now Oz's translation is the one that sounds all kooky.
Main Fräulein simply wishes to say that she has every confidence that you will arrive at the truth of this matter.
I don't understand why they would have this whole fake thing other than, I guess, presenting to be more regal sort of thing. Because, like, she doesn't have a throne. Like, they've already stated somewhere along this quest line that she lost her country. So, like, I think the pretense is important to them.
Most indeed. My dear attendants, I hereby charge the Ritter Derva Ertelang with leading you out from the darkness, back into the realm of light.
And they back
Who
at
are
it.
you calling your attendant?
Hey, I'm doing much better, Sleepy.
We will meet
It's
again.
gonna be a bit
Once
of a
this
roller
matter is
coaster
concluded,
fixing my stomach,
I
but I'm
propose
handling
that
it
we
now,
all get a drink together.
and I'm going to do it as best as I can. Um, and hopefully with time it'll just get better. But for right now, I have energy again, and I'm feeling better. So that's what's important. I might not be consistent with my streams for a while. I need to focus on my health first, but I've been missing you guys, and I do want to make sure I get as many streams in as I can.
Now we're two people short.
I don't want to be skipping out too much because I miss being here with you guys a lot. So
But let's not get hung up about that. The good news is I found something else out.
I do love Mona in
I
this
shaved
game
some
so
dust
much.
off the
So good.
meteorite and used it to do another reading. It was
Fuck
actually
fish,
really
indeed.
effective. These rocks have been around for hundreds, maybe even thousands of years. Leonard must have lived a very long time ago.
I kind of want to get the Mona pin instead of the Paimon pin, but
The meteorites carry his will and can pass it on to others. In other words, centuries on from Leonard's life, and the strength of his will is not diminished one bit.
of course, that is the plan, Noon, is to take care of myself first, but part of taking care of myself is being here with you guys because my mental health is super important, and you guys are amazing, and you guys are a real boost to my mental health. So, while physical health is important, I need to balance it with my mental health, and you guys are part of that because I love you guys, and you're important to me. But the Mona pin would be missing. Yeah, honestly, you
A
right.
guy from the distant past with a burning ambition to scale the highest mountain. I'd be willing to bet that he was an adventurer. Just like you.
An adventurer? That does explain his obsession with mountain climbing.
Our approach
Hi,
so far has been
Nightmare.
too passive, and time has been against us every step of the way. We need to change our strategy, and we need to attack this problem at its source.
Paimon agrees. From now on, we need to put Leonard at the center of everything we do.
Yes. Because if the meteorites carry Leonard's will with them,
Bring it up.
then it's precisely as Fischl said. The rocks are, in a sense, a curse.
Of course, have a good Thanksgiving. Take your time. If you have to bounce back and forth, you're good, Noon. I'm gonna be here for a bit, so you're good.
I'm a little incredulous, but it turns out her blind guess was actually spot on.
Bye, Noon.
Anyway, all we need to do now is remove the curse.
Okie dokie. Since we've got a historical adventurer on our hands, Paimon thinks we should pay a visit to the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get my tea. This is the quest for the event that's going on right now. I think priority should be on the main storyline, the chapter 2 stuff, but if you want to see more of this, let me know. I'm just gonna pour my cup of tea, and you guys let me know in chat whether you want to continue with the Fallen Star quest, or if you want to continue with the chapter 2 quest line, and we'll go from there. Alright? I'll be right back.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Alright, Mom back. Let's get to it. Let's see. That. Alright, so I think for the most part, I kind of want to see how much of this story, this fallen star stuff needs to be done. Don't know honestly. Since yeah, this is not. I didn't expect another wave of this. I've already gotten everything. So let's just finish it up. What we started on, let's finish it up. I have the hiccups! Yay! I got some Earl Grey tea with lemon. It's steeping right now in my cool Halloween kitty cat mug. And we are ready to settle in for a bit. My dad might call at some point, so I might have to BRB real quick for that because I missed his phone call last night.
Our records show that there have
But,
been
yeah.
many adventurers by that name over the years. It is impossible to know which one you refer to. However, I do recall that there is a book in the library authored by someone called Leonard. Perhaps you should take a look?
There's too many Leonards, but you know, there's a specific book somewhere. The fuck? Vinky?
Mondstadt welcomes you.
I'm gonna climb up the stairs like a good peep. Hi, J-Pick! Of course! Happy Turkey Day, and thanks for lurking! I know what it'd be like. I charged my phone today and I pulled a pudding and I fell asleep. So just don't do that. Just, that's the one thing you shouldn't do. Why is the library so far away? Holy shit. I'm still a little groggy from my nap, honestly. It was a good nap, though. I didn't sleep well last night, so. I hope you're doing alright. I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's get some Genshin done. I really do want to get chapter 2 done, so we'll see how far I need to push myself to do that. But that's what I want to do. Oh, convenient. No. No, I don't want to. No, I don't care about the library rules. Oh, I can check the catalog? Okay.
Author Leonard.
It do be hard. I put on my heating pad. That was my first mistake.
Aha!
I just wanted to get warm for a moment. Not a smart move.
The index says that Leonard's book should be in the northwest corner on the top floor of the library. Northwest corner.
Yup.
Should be right over there.
Just, I had some manga. I thought the manga would keep me awake, but it didn't. Book one. Oh, is this the
Found
book?
it! Of Mountains and Seas, a guide for adventurers written by Leonard.
Hey, this is
But-
it.
The words have faded, and there are even pages missing. Paimon's got no hope of reading this.
Thanks, I, tallest, dangerous, forgive my appearance, climb, wind, and then young folk mountains somewhere, they, body and mind perfectly, the next mountain challenges. Good news, Alric climbed the mountain, kindred spirit. I, not until climate, really, gemstone carved, towering food supplies, The tribe sufficient. Another leg, bad shape. 2 fingers. Right hand, recover, but now give up. Alric limit, too old, bitterly cold. Funeral for him. Oh, someone died. Shit. Wine. Just me. Blizzard. No sign of stopping. Freeze over. Broke. Again. Fracture. He be breaking a lot of shit. Oblivion. Barrage of hailstones. Somehow avoided. Clinging. Finally clawing. Back onto. Down the mountain. Wall of ice. Crevice. Luck. Ran out. Old wound. A year. Sky. So blue. So blue, snowstorms, a few days, I saw, very close, peak cannot reach. Sky, falcon. Just summit mountain. Well, good times, good story.
Darn. Maybe we're just wasting our time on this one.
Honestly, me reading a book nowadays, I just like skip words.
Oh, right! Yeah, Mona! She might have a better idea.
My attention span be shot, so that was like the perfect book for me. Get out. Hanging out. That bitch who talks to the hilly trolls. You always get me in trouble with the hilly trolls, I'm just telling you. Bad news bear. Open. Yes. Always getting me in trouble, like seriously. I had to beat up some hilly trolls the other day because of her. Made me tell some poetry. I guess I did it wrong. Leonard's book to Mona. Teleport over here. Also, if anyone's interested and does play Genshin, we can do some boss battles or stuff like that if you want. I'm more than happy to take a moment to do some.
Leonard wrote a book.
Ooh, let me see.
You just have to be adventure rank 16 or 18 or something before you can join co-op mode. You might not be able to join my world, I'm pretty high leveled. But you might be able to 16, there you go. But I'll be able to join your world and we can do some bosses and stuff.
I could have predicted as much. Your average astrologist would definitely give up at this point. But I am Mona, progenitor of the future of astrology. Nothing can stand in my way.
I really want this bitch.
I simply need to deduce the missing portions with my astrolabe, write them in, and then decipher the text.
I'm saving all my primo gems and hopefully there's just gonna be a banner for her
Finished
sooner
at
than later.
last.
So what does it say?
Just as I thought. Leonard was an adventurer who lived 2,000 years ago. His lifelong dream was to reach the summit of a mountain called Pylos Peak.
2,000 years? So the constellation that caused the meteorites is from 2,000 years ago?
Somehow, for some reason, this constellation was summoned down from the sky. I suspect that the Fatui have something to do with that part.
Paimon thinks so too. Whenever something shady happens, you can bet the Fatui are involved.
The meteorites
right.
harbor elemental energy, which radiates out and lulls people to sleep by some means akin to hypnosis. And if I'm guessing correctly, there should be some sort of core meteorite among the bunch, within which is a crystal that harbors Leonard's spirit. Well, if I were Leonard, I would want to make sure the core lands right on the snowy summit that I never made it to while I was alive.
So the core should be at the top of Pylos Peak?
That ear'd be looking
Where
weird
is
right
that?
there.
Paimon's
Just
never
saying.
heard of it before.
It's the first I'd heard of it too, so I compared the map from the book against the current topography of Mondstadt. Apparently, Pylos Peak no longer exists.
Are
Oh.
you trying to say that the tallest mountain Paimon's never heard of just disappeared?
Paimon really does take the words right out of my mouth, like, honestly.
I once read somewhere that the Animo Archon, Barbados, once used his divine power to mobilize the winds and blow the ice and snow from the face of the earth. The whole landscape of Mondstadt was changed in the process. The mountains of that age were replaced by the vast stretch of ocean we see today. Still, a mountain that high? Drop it into the ocean and it'll still leave a trace. The summit still reaches just above the water's surface. So the place known as Pylos Peak in Leonard's day is today known as Musk Reef.
Musk Reef. Okay. Alright, well I guess that's where we're going. Good thing I already have the teleport for there, or that would be a pain in the ass to get there. At least it's not the fucking island you have to use ice guys to get to, though. There is a valid way to get here. We're gonna get this while we're here. These turn into weapon stones. I need to start upgrading weapons again. I need to start upgrading everything again. Oh, he's here. I love this guy. I want him to.
So, this is Pylos Peak. Not much to show for itself now, eh?
Looks like someone beat us here. Is this like a popular tourist spot, or... Ah, it's you!
How did you not know with that fucking hat and that hat cape shit?
Huh? You again.
Look at the state he's in. Was he in that dream just now?
He managed to extricate himself from the dream on his own strength? How is that possible?
Just because you are powerless to do something does not mean that I am. You're too late anyway. I finished my research.
We knew it! This was all a dirty trick by the Fatui!
Save it! No more fun and games for me today. I'll come for you when I'm good and ready.
You entered the dream they've all been having, didn't you? How much do you know about Leonard?
Ooh, screen shakies. Look at those screen shakies!
Leonard? Who's Leonard? Whatever. I have bigger fish to fry.
You like that hat, though.
I've discovered something far more important and far more terrifying.
What?
The stars, the sky, it's all a gigantic hoax. A lie.
Huh?
The stars are a lie. What are you talking about?
Is this some kind of astrological debate between you and Mona? Because if so, surely you can come up with a better argument than the stars are a lie.
Paimon, go off. Holy shit.
Seriously, who's gonna fall for that one when you can just lift your head up at night and see them up there twinkling away?
Oh, damn.
Oh, you are so naive, it kills me. Still, can't really blame you. After all, I used to believe the same thing myself. Up until a few moments ago, that is.
A few moments ago? You mean...
Look, I really don't have the time to do this right now. What was the Jester thinking? He must have had some inkling of what we might discover on this mission. Would it really have been so difficult to give me a little forewarning?
I'm confused. I'm so
Or maybe he
confused
just
right
wanted
now.
to give me a fright. Time for me to go out and find the truth. So long,
I want
suckers.
him and Mona so bad. I don't even know what his element is. He just seems so cool.
Can you believe that guy? He calls us suckers and then he just trots off. No one disrespects me.
Oh.
No one. Ugh. Time to show them what you get when you cross world-class genius with pure, unadulterated rage.
I've never used her before. She kind of plays weird. I like it though. What the fuck? I don't like her movement that much, honestly. Weird. Okay, so when she... What's the water gush thingy? Oh, that's her... Oh, so her shift... Okay.
Let me scry.
I don't know what that does. Can I look at her details? Well, oh, she just gone now. Her movement's weird.
You fought so fiercely.
Oh, can I? That's dope.
Told you. That's what happens when you disrespect me.
I think I could get used to the shift, but like, I don't know what the E does, and unfortunately I didn't get to see what the Q was. But I did like how much damage she was doing. That was pretty fucking nice.
You bet I am. Paimon, you agree too, right? Did I show those Fatui who's boss or what?
Oh.
Sure did. Without you here, those guys would have caused us a whole lot more trouble.
No, I could have taken care of that, Paimon.
See? How do you like that, Harbinger? Scumbag. He seemed
like her, though.
genuinely shaken, though. I don't think he was lying. I was always taught to talk about the false sky during astrological readings. Could there be more to such phrases than I have been led to believe? I digress. Come on, let's finish the job we came to do.
I wish I had more time to use her. Or like more enemies to fight.
Whoa.
That was so cool.
This must be the
She's interesting as fuck.
It looks totally different from all the other meteorites.
And as a 5-star, she's gonna be
It's way
slightly
more
different than the average
shiny.
4-star character.
This stone harbors an unbelievable amount of elemental energy and human desire. It's the core, all right? Yes. Otherwise, the victims will never wake up. This core is the root cause of everything that has happened.
Do it.
I'ma do it. I'ma break it. Oh. Fancy
With
cutscene?
ropes, we can scale mountains.
Oh, it's
With
Leonard.
boats, we can sail the seas. By age 40, I had conquered every last domain. Pylos Peak alone.
He's got that gravel in the
defeated
back
me.
of his. I can hear that.
As
I
an
like
adventurer.
that.
And well, maybe in other ways too. Now I am approaching the end of my life. Many
Buddy.
times I have sat and stared
Heels,
up at
bare
that
hands,
peak
and knock it on
as
a
the
mountain.
boundless snow slowly engulfed me. It is a beast without weakness, the merciless face of the world. It fills me with fear. And when an adventurer loses courage, they can no longer climb mountains. My mountaineering days may be over, but I have a greater ambition now. Humans create tools to conquer nature, and when nature conquers them in return, they create better tools. Where our legs cannot take us, maybe our tools can. And when tools fail us, perhaps wings can carry us instead. My dear friend, I leave you my designs for the wings of incompletion. Against the unknown, humanity stands as one. To be alive is to seek, to set foot in every place that the eye can see. I have little time remaining, though the wind has not yet come for my soul. But between us and your children, students, and friends, I believe that someone will reach that place at last.
Wow. Well, that was
Shadow be right,
unexpected.
though. Poetry, this. If Putty was here, she'd be able to do Yoda better. I can't.
Who would have thought that human will can survive in the skies for millennia on end? Astrology really is an incredible thing.
What makes you say that?
The ability to communicate with the stars can give you access to all the secrets from throughout human history. Though, of course, very few astrologists ever reach that level. What's with the formal tone all of a sudden? And speaking of formal tone, what is the deal with that girl, Fischl? She's a curious one.
Paimon thinks so too. She's so... how to put this? Yeah. Although, if you think about it, seems she was right all along.
But we never tell her she was right all along. And we move on with our lives. And we live happier because of it.
Is she one of these people who uses the wrong method but still gets the right answer?
You may well be right.
Honestly, Fish is the anime kid at lunch.
Even so, Paimon thinks that the most surprising thing of all was how Pylos Peak turned into a teeny tiny little island.
A mountain of yesteryear now sits as an island in the sea. Almost anyone from Mondstadt could reach it now, just by jumping in a boat.
In other words, everyone can climb Pylos Peak now. Do you think Leonard would be happy about it? The situation with Pylos Peak might be a bit of a shock. But now, with the help of the Animal Archon, the people of Mondstadt are able to glide. With wings, people can travel further and higher than ever before and explore new and unknown places. The victims should finally start waking up now that we've dealt with the core. And we have finally finished our commission from the Adventurers Guild.
All right. That was beautiful, honestly. Or yeah, or spent 30 fucking minutes making a goddamn ice bridge. That, oh my god, that one island that you have to get to that way. But holy shit, I was not expecting a lot from this event, this quest arc. Cause the Crucible thing was literally just what the Fallen Star thing is. It's just a whole bunch of fighting mobs in like rounds. I didn't expect a lot from this. I didn't like there wasn't a lot of story to that one. There wasn't a lot of anything to it. But this one has really fleshed out a lot of the like at least 3 characters quite well.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
This Leonard thing, the whole scene there, that was beautiful. That was so gorgeous. Like holy shit. Like holy crap, this is a free game and it's hit better than a lot of the paid games have this year for me.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
like,
I'm always ready.
This game is beautiful and amazing and so well put together. Holy shit. The poetry, yeah, like holy shit, like oh my god. That was mind-blowing. I didn't even know when I hopped on today that this would be the ending to that arc. I didn't know there was more. They didn't tell us. There was no way to know. And I was kind of like, with the whole Fischl thing, I wasn't really feeling Fischl as a character. So I didn't really want to continue it. But like, that ending was kind of glorious. And it left it on a cliff, like, it left it with a satisfying ending for now. But like a cliffhanger as well. The story is amazing. And we're gonna get into more story now, because we're going back into chapter 2. But like... Chapter 1 was amazing. The character chapters are really cool as well. That whole little event, like I'm
always ready.
I was just expecting a couple of cool things and a way to get some free Primo Gem. I was not expecting that whole thing with like the whole story about the stars, the sky fall. Like, what do they mean by the false sky? And how can they get their power from constellations? How can a star fall from the star? Like, this whole world building in this one fucking event is amazing. Yeah, honestly, I feel that, Shadow. Breath of the Wild 2, I'm ready to see what that has to offer. And this game does give me those feels, but like, yeah, this is definitely the anime version of that. But holy shit,
Sir, you're here.
so good.
The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
I've never
Yes,
seen The Matrix.
thank you.
I've never seen The Matrix, so I don't even know what that means, really. I kind of get it, but I don't.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
We could do a movie night one night if you guys are interested in it. We could do a little server movie night. I can't promise it'll be Matrix, but we can watch something. Yeah. I don't see why not. Maybe that'll be the next community pool. Is having a little movie night in the server. Would you guys be interested in that?
We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Of course, whatever movie we watch will be based on what you guys suggest, and will be based. I'm not just gonna pick some random movie I want to see. It's gonna be what you guys want to see, and we're gonna vote on it. It's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a community pool for a movie night. I think that'd be really cool. We can all chill, get some popcorn, and fucking just vibe for a night.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon.
Ooh, we learning about other Archons?
These markings of tree and leaf pay due on. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once. Yes, these details are masterfully done.
I wanted
to
know about this.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Yeah, one for each element. Of course, I am confused on the nature Archon, because I'm assuming there is a nature Archon, because there hasn't been any characters with nature abilities. There's only been like the slime that has I haven't seen any enemies other than slime. I'm really interested in that. Oh, a shiny Dracovic. Nice. From actual, is it legit from the fossils, or did you do it in a raid?
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, there's a boy.
Hey, it's Child!
There's our sugar daddy. Child.
No, I was merely passing through.
Oh, damn, nice. I got mine from a raid, because they added a den for them in the newest expansion. That's awesome that you got them from the fossils, though. That's amazing. That's some crazy luck.
I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
It's his code name. He has a different name, I believe. But he goes code name is Child. It's awkward.
He knows a great deal about money and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
I got another bag from the sugar daddy.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
He's been following us this whole time, I feel it. Like, he's like, yeah, go do your shopping, just chill, relax, get the funeral ready. And he's probably been following us this whole time. I feel it. Find 3 workers. Okay, I gotta find 3 people that'll work for me.
Listen.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
15,000? I'm gonna throw 10k at him and see how he likes that. 10.
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
There we go. Saved off some money. I'm guessing we gotta be careful with our monies. I'm a frugal bitch, so sometimes. It's Christmas, I haven't been frugal at all.
Jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Damn.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole.
No, he's not getting 25. He's gonna be lucky if he get 15. I'm gonna try 15 anyways. I don't care if you're happy.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit higher.
A bit higher? Okay. I can do a bit higher. We can do 17.
This price will do. No loss to me.
Alright, there we go. We did some bargaining. We're doing good. I'm not too sure about this mood system thing, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do.
What is this
Of course,
voice?
there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
I don't care about your 110%.
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Bargains? Not really. This guy would just be like, yo, give me a lot of money, and I'd just be like, nah, fuck that.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Nope, doesn't sound good to me.
Done.
He does sound like a door. He does. Alright, okay. Let's do, again, about 15.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Not my money, but even still, I'm like, I'm not wasting all of it. I wonder if I get props from Child because I didn't spend all his money. Do.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
Hey, you get to keep the
A favor
leftovers.
for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Hey.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way!
Always
Paimon
like keeping the
demands to
change.
know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and
Bargaining.
maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
What info do you need?
No.
Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You just give something away, Paimon.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
You know what this is about, Fatui scum!
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Boo
the
Boo
finest
Pharmacy.
pharmacy in all of...
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Boo Boo Pharmacy. Ah. I want to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Good. Fuck that guy. See what achievement I got. Mission others to finish your work unfettered by such things. Oh, let's just... Okay, that's just a base thing. Alright.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and...
Not that, boo. I'm directionally challenged, so this way. If I ever find a place called Boo Boo Pharmacy, I will be their best customer. I will go no other place, even if I have to cross the city to get to it. Every time I need to go there. That'll be the only pharmacy I use. Especially if they have everlasting incense, because incense is the shit. I used to burn this incense called vampire blood. That was edgy. It was like, it has like a really musky kind of like scent to it. I loved it a lot. But it's very, very hard to get.
Okay, faster.
Look at this place.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
Wait, Boo Boo Pharmacy is a real thing?
Hello?
Where is it?
Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Oh my god. Yes!
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
Oh, damn it. I can't cross the city for that one.
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
I'm on Scaredy Cat. Watch this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. Look at this. I'm the baby, and the baby's here. Yee! What a cutie!
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
It's the baby!
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Paimon is a bit rude, but that's why I'm Paimon.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Chi is baby. And Paimon is emergency food.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Hello, little girl. She literally just said her name. Like 2 times.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Baby.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Butt drug. Oh, Butt Drugs Inc. in Indiana. Oh my god. Butt Drugs A. No!
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Cocoa goat! Bring it up. Taking a sip of my tea. I want to see what a cocoa goat is.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast.
Adeptabeast? Hour bites, I don't care.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Oh my god, Chi-Chi is also me. I love this baby.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Oh, is that one of those things where you can like input your like the switch up? Is that one of those things that you can like input your like what you want it to do? And if you like set it properly, it'll do the loops and it'll keep checking for eggs and it'll keep like putting things away and stuff like that. I think I've heard of those. That's really cool. Alright.
Huh.
I, as baby, will get behind here. Not letting me. Oh, I had it for a second, but. Aha! Double baby. Is there a camera mode? There's a camera mode, right? Camera mode! Double baby. Oh, no. That is wrong. Enter? Double baby! There's a master ball hunting mode on. How do you hunt master balls? Closer.
1, 2, 3,
little
4,
baby.
2, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so it'll do the day skips for you, so you can keep like, getting the. Yeah, and I know the Rotto Lotto is the easiest way to get it because like you just fill it with fill your shit with like as many user IDs as you possibly can, and you kind of go. I didn't know it would do the day skip for you. That's kind of cool. That means you could also use it for den hunting. You could totally like input the amount of days you needed to skip. That would be kind of dope. That's where I need to go. Have you ever looked into hosting a shiny den? Does it do that? Because that would be really neat.
Faster? Okay, faster. Huh?
You should look into see if there's an executable code for that. Because like, even if it doesn't come with it, you might be able to find a code that you can put in to do it. Because once you find your shiny frame, it's just as simple as You can also use mouse and keyboard on the thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's huge. Paimon can totally believe it took an
It's called a
apprentice
switch
to
up?
build this.
That's kind of neat.
But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
Yes, knowledge powers are just going to miraculously fix this contraption, Paimon.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
I like that.
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
Nintendo Switch Overwatch about to be... Wait, you can use the Switch up for... Oh, you can use the mouse and keyboard. Oh, shit. Damn.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
I've never played a shooter console before.
Where is that supply post? Here, posty, posty, posty.
Because the rank system in Switch is like diamond. Yeah, I don't even know what the game must be like on Switch right now, because I know there has to be like the console auto aim kind of thing added to it, which is, you know, fine and everything, but like I think that would fuck with me, honestly, using mouse and keyboard, because you can't just turn it off, I don't think. Or can you? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Is that what I needed to do?
Huh?
Oh, it has a they added that in there? Why would they add that in there? It works on Splatoon, but okay, good. You can turn that off. That's
one moment.
I just
will try
picked
to
up
repair the device.
That's fair. I just picked up Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, because it's half off right now. And I'm probably gonna play that on stream because I haven't played it yet. So I think I want to do a blind playthrough on stream. I think that'd be fun.
But done.
One day shipping
the
from
Guizhong
Prime,
ballista is more intricately
and
designed than I
they'd
thought.
be like, "It's coming in Monday," and I'm like, "The fuck, Da Vinci?"
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Shiny dexing in that game? Oh, did you... I hear that shiny catching is a lot easier in that one. So did you, like, you try and catch all the shinies and, like, do a dex for that? That'd be awesome. Really? Damn. We might do a couple shiny hunts on stream. That might be fun. I want to do, like, actual, like, proper shiny hunting, which is, not egg shiny hunting. I want to do that in a Pokemon game again. But you just really can't do it in Sword and Shield, which is kind of sad, honestly. Or at least it's full odds, which I don't care for. But, you know, we'll go from there, see how it goes.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
I can imagine.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be stealing shit from the mountain, bitch.
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Otherwise, I really do kind of want to play it as blind as I can, because I haven't played it, so, and I haven't seen any footage of it. But good to know when I hit the Mewtwo area. Master Balls! Ayy!
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Ooh. Fucking shit up. Oh shit, they're level 70?
Life goes on.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle this.
Eyes on me!
I shouldn't have leveled up my world.
Take this!
Ooh, there's a fucking Geo Sigil around here? Did I miss one?
Back at
The
ya!
fuck? Alright, alright.
Go.
In here, get the healing going. Have this bitch. He drops off of here, he dies. Has to. Not die? He did not die. Okay, cool. That was not enough fall damage. I didn't see that coming. Alright. How do I get back up there again? Guess we climb? Alright. Oh, damn! I definitely want to do some shiny hunting. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I I was hoping a friend would get it as well and we could kind of do a shiny lock or something, but also that's just a lot of time and effort. And shiny locks might be easier in a different game if I like up the odds and shit. I think that'd be more fun if the odds were at least more bearable.
To ashes! Let the show be!
Wow. Oh shit. That should kill him. Oh, it didn't. Well, I guess I'm going back down there again if he doesn't find a way back up. I'll take care of these bitches first.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Yeah, shiny locks are cool, but they're hard. And if you get a friend who, you know, gets the shiny in like a couple frames, and then you get like a whole bunch in, like, it takes you like 100 and it takes them only 10, like it's you end up getting totally desynced in your adventure, and then someone's waiting on you, and it's like it's interesting, but yeah. Oh shit.
Haven't won yet.
Wheel of Life.
Let the show begin.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely certain they're remaking Diamond Pearl at this point. I totally believe it's happening. When it's happening, God only knows. Cause like they redid the trademarks and shit on it in like 2019. So like who knows when it's happening. I just hope they don't turn it into a Let's Go game, because there also has been talk of another Let's Go game. I mean, ideally, yeah, it might be next year, but like, we'll see. I hope they don't fucking mess up because they're not taking long enough to do it. Like, I feel like that was part of the problem with Sword and Shield, and I hope that Nintendo sees the problem or the outcry there was and like lets the Game Freak have some time to work on it. I also just really hope it's not a fucking Let's Go game, because I want a proper Diamond Pearl remake, not anything else, but a proper one. I very much doubt they're gonna bring back Mega Evolution. I don't know if they're gonna bring Dynamaxing into it, but I very much doubt they're gonna bring Mega Evolution into a game that never had it, especially after several times of not bringing it back, like Z moves and shit like that. No, it doesn't feel right.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Take this.
Wheel of Life.
Back off.
Honestly, I don't feel like Mega Evolution would make sense for Sinnoh. No, Dynamaxing is totally a Galar thing. Like, the way they've written it doesn't... Ley lines are something that are in Galar region. Like, it does not make sense for them to have Dynamaxing in Sinnoh. But I don't think they're gonna bring back something that they've wanted clearly dead for a while now. Like, they have killed off Mega Evolution between Kalos and Alola and stuff like that. Like, there is no way they're bringing that back. they'll probably find some other trope to put in there, but I don't see it being a thing.
Didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
See, I don't even think Dynamaxing works for even future generations. Like, they made the ley line specific
revealed
to
no
the Galar
significant life
region.
forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife.
I don't think they planned on going forward with Dynamaxing either. It's becoming one of those things where they create something new that's kind of like Mega Evolution and then drop it for the next season. So, like, unless they find a way to somehow incorporate Dynamaxing into the Sinnoh region, or it becomes a Let's Go game, we're probably just not seeing any of it, period.
What's more,
They don't
a
backtrack for
contraption
something. They
built
just
using
never do.
Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Yeah, but Cynthia is known for being like traveling the region, so like I don't know. Again, I don't know. We'll see, but I'm not holding my breath on that. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be only hilly trolls though. I need to do some leveling. I really need to do some leveling.
Power that ended.
I'm dead. Where's the other? Oh, there's more bitches in here. Okay. The fuck?
Go.
The raids are a lot of fun, and that's why I'm like, I feel like Dynamaxing might not. It seems very specific to Galar, but if we're gonna expect it in a different game, I feel like they're gonna use they're really gonna monopolize on Dynamaxing as being their form of whatchamacallit, their form of multiplayer. Like, they seem to really like it for multiplayer, so like they might write something into Sinnoh to make it viable, but like I don't know. Again, it's gonna be a weird one. We'll see. Again, it won't even happen if it's a Let's Go game. If Diamond Pearl becomes Let's Go, then it won't happen. I would live for a Breath of the Wild style exploration shit with all the Pokemon. I would die for that. That would make me absolutely the happiest peep in the world, because that would be so dope. That would be so dope. But I don't know how they're gonna do that. Like, I don't know if that's within the Switch's... Yeah, like, honestly, if they could make it also an MMO sort of thing, that'd be really dope. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off. Because, like, they're stuck with the Switch right now. And the Switch cannot meet that kind of demand. It can't, the system limitations in it are just not gonna pull it off. It's something that kind of feels like it's gonna have to be a next-gen Nintendo product. But God only knows when they're putting out the next-gen Nintendo product, so...
I won't hold you back.
I really kind of wish that they had done like Genshin does and like at least lets you party with 4 specific people. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be, it's gonna kind of be like the whole, the Wii U and like the DS, and like it's just gonna be a constant evolution of the Switch. Which is gonna be annoying to have to keep replacing, but, what can you do? What can you do, honestly? I love my Switch. I would probably buy the next gen, whatever they put out. Especially if they somehow make it possible for me to actually do multiplayer games. Yeah, I don't really care about the 4K because I don't have that capability. I don't have 4K anything. I live in one room, a single room, so like I don't have a 4K TV or monitor or anything like that. So like 4K doesn't mean shit to me. And a lot of like Nintendo games you really don't even need 4K for. But I understand that that's probably the most sense for their next step because that's what the people want. That's what they want. I just want it to have the proper power to play. I want it to have the power to do what needs to be done, and obviously games are becoming more multiplayer. I would love to see Genshin Impact on the Switch. That would be really great. Like, honestly, that'd be fucking amazing. That'd be so dope. This game would run pretty smoothly on the Switch, I think. I'd love to see what the Nintendo exclusive glider wings are and everything. That's probably why it's never going to be on the Switch, because it is very, very much a competitor to Breath of the Wild. And like, some would say, oh, just give people the ability to play the free version and like get your money through the markup of their Primo Gems from like your game store, but I feel like Nintendo probably looking at this being like, we can't let this game on our system.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
I wanted to see a Coco Goat!
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Glad you're still lurking, JPick, but yeah, Nintendo would be mad weird about it. They'd be weird about putting anything that can be considered a direct competitor for one of their games. I mean, they have a kind of niche market, so like, I really don't see them doing it. I'm actually surprised it's not on Xbox. Like, it's on PlayStation 4. I'm actually really surprised it's not on Xbox. I have a feeling that has something to do with the crossplay thing. Yeah, like Mario and Sonic, honestly.
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only
Just
an
wanted a
Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk.
Oh, she really is baby! Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
You just wanted coconut milk, not cocoa goat? Oh my god. Baby!
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Yeah, you should have, but I'm gonna get my baby some cocoa goat milk. That's what she wants. That's what she gets.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Yeah, the zombie baby needs a hug.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
No, you're fine, Boo.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No, I don't want to do it. Paimon.
No. Impossible.
When you have to tell the child about the coconut and the tree.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
They all need to grow up sometime.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Who's this guy?
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, look. He has a nope rope, but he also has a nature vision. Did you see it? It was a nature vision. I literally was talking about how I've seen no one with a nature vision so far. This guy has one. Holy shit.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
The nope rope talks! The nope rope talks! He has a boop snout. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Ah! The snake is speaking!
Orochimaru, is that you?
I
You're
prefer
right.
to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Aw, the nope rope is adorable!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
Baizu is adorable too. Oh my god, I just want to have a team where half of them, like, I need him. I need him, and then I'll have the Boo Boo Pharmacy team on my team. I will be the owner of the Boo Boo Pharmacy. I can monopolize the Boo Boo Pharmacy. It's literally my calling.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
Damn. Paimon just said this man's pockets were empty.
This is correct.
Subnautica? I don't mind watching Markiplier's playthrough of it, but I don't know if I'd ever be able to play through it myself. I don't have like a giant fear of the ocean, but I also don't like the mysterious deepness of it, and I've seen a lot of the monsters in that game, and holy shit, I don't know if I could handle. Hi Yami, welcome to the stream.
What are we gonna do?
How are you today?
Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
The Reaper Leviathan literally scares the fuck out of me. Like, holy shit. I wouldn't be able to do anything in that game because that is literally one of the main, like, the first things you have to encounter for big scary beasts in the game. And that one's the one that creeps me out the fucking most. The ghost, the dragon, the ghost Leviathan, I thought was cute as fuck, honestly. The dragon, it's okay.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
The man has a point. I can't believe we fell for the Coco Goat.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you don't go into turkey comatose too soon and stay around for the stream.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into.
Oh, Mama Emperor. Oh my goodness, and her babies. That was so heartfelt. That moment was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
The snake be speaking the truth, though.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
They're cutting the children in the Below Zero sequel because it would fit the story. I haven't seen a lot on Below Zero. I was kind of expecting Mark to play more of it, but he didn't. And I'm wondering if it's so he doesn't do the same thing he did with the regular Subnautica game, which was keep going into developer mode and all over, like, keep, like, doing, like, updates sort of thing. Maybe he's waiting for a more final release. I don't think it's a game I'm going to personally play, but I kind of do want to see about a playthrough for Below Zero, because I am interested in seeing what became of it in the sequel.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
I'll have to look into that, Shadow.
Well,
yeah, this discount
now
is
that
nothing.
this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Little Miss Chi. Aww.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
Yeah, I can imagine. My mom was always super tired after Thanksgiving dinners. I personally never partake in them because of my allergies. I just would eat my whatever takeout food we can get on the way. But the turkey coma is a real thing. I'm so glad you're gonna stay up and watch me stream while you're digesting your full belly of food. It's also not good to sleep on a full belly, so it's a good idea to stay up for at least a little while. But there is a frozen Leviathan that looks so cool. Oh, I'll have to look into that.
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
You really do be listening in on us. I'm not surprised. Okay. This guy's so cool.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
I hope he becomes a character.
After a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
The snake. Boop. Boop.
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
Oh, baby! My baby is. Oh no, it's like I thought my baby was slightly taller than the original baby.
This is good.
Oh, I can't talk to her as Chi-Chi. That's sad. That's sad. The baby gets all the hugs. I wish I could actually do like a hug emote. Alright, let's get... Oh man, alright, let's... Oop. That's good. Do not have ears on your wall. That would be weird.
I'm fine.
Game is the best. It's so good.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I was a little concerned I was gonna have to pay for my own meal,
Tonight,
but okay.
I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Third round knockout. Okay, so that's a couple achievements. Grab those. Easy peasy. Nice. I would just like to know where I have to go, game. Fuck. Okay, let's get the clock set. There. It's kind of neat that they're trying to do something in a certain times, but like, it's kind of unnecessary. Because the time moves so quickly. Okay, so wait, is it up or is it down? Up to get down.
What are you staring at?
Here it is.
Huh.
Ooh, cherry pastry, that sounds so good. Jealous. I would like to sit.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Cool, cool, cool. Love it when people just order for me.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Oh, we getting some intel?
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear,
Oh,
and
look
you
at the
gaze
story.
down from the deck on the world below.
I want to get some crackers. Where's my story? Ooh, who's this bitch?
Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
See that vision on her side? What kind of vision is that? Ooh.
They say
I love when they
that
do
when
this.
Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants.
I'll be right back, guys. My dad's calling.
Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow.
I feel like I missed some of the story.
The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Shadow.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
You a cryo girl? Oh my god, she's adorable. Oh, bye, Yummy. Have a good night. Thank you for dropping by.
Well, in concrete terms,
yes,
I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
He's cute as fuck.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
Noon's alive. Hoi! It's going good. We've gotten a lot of story, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna get this done tonight. We're gonna get chapter 2 done tonight. I feel it.
My apologies, you who have
Met a lot of
returned
cuties.
from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
He is mad adorable.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
What does that mean? I feel like we're about to get ganked.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Will do.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
We met so many cool characters in this chapter arc alone, and it's kind of awesome. I just don't know what to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm saving up my Primo Gem. I kind of want Mona, but I'm not gonna pull on this banner because like there's a lot of shit in this banner. Like for 5 stars, there's a lot of 5-star possibilities. So I don't want my like 0.6% chance to accidentally pull out a weapon that I don't need. Because you're not guaranteed to get a 5-star character, unlike the other banners. So I'm hoping I can try and play, like once a child banner moves out, we'll see who is invited into the next one. Because like there's literally, on the child banner, I would love to get Child himself. But I don't want to waste any more Primo Gem. I don't want any of these characters anymore. Baidu, I have a couple, like if I got Baidu, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But I don't want her. These who we're about to meet, the Ningguang. I don't want another archer character, even though she's adorable. And Baidu, well, I would love to get more constellation. There's not enough. There's too much risk. There's just too much risk for based on reward. So I'm saving up as much as I can to pull on a later date for these banners. But I've met a whole bunch of characters that I really do like the thought of. In Boo Boo's pharmacy meeting, that guy, the nature guy, he was really cool. I would love to. The level of RNG in this game is crazy, but you can sometimes beat the RNG a little bit. Like there is like the whole 90 wishes, and before 90 wishes or about 90 wishes you will get a guaranteed 5-star. But I don't know, like some of these characters haven't even been put in the game. Like you see them in the chapters,
Faster?
and well, that does mean they'll
Okay,
probably
faster.
be added to the game at some point. It is a bit worrying on how long of a wait it's going to be. So like Zhongli, who we've been working with this whole time, he is gonna be the next banner. He's gonna be the 5-star on the next banner, which is gonna be great and everything. I have a friend who's saving up Primo Gems because no worries, Noon. I have a friend who's saving up Primo Gems for Zhongli, because he really wants him. But I don't know who the 4 stars that are gonna go along with Zhongli is gonna be. You know what I mean? So like, I gotta be careful where I spend my Primo Gems because they're not exactly easy to get. I've wasted enough on Child's banner, and I got my pity 5-star with Chi-Chi. And honestly, I probably got Chi-Chi way faster than I probably should have gotten Chi-Chi, so I'm not gonna complain at all at this point. Because like I certainly wasn't at the 90 pull mark yet. I don't wanted those. Oh, I didn't mean to start this. Okay. Okay, let's get this going. Get this going. Let's get this going.
Power that ended high shock.
Okay, I'm not doing too bad. I still have to level up my characters a bit. I upgraded my world, I think, a little too soon, which is kind of hitting me a bit, but it's okay. Okay, 4, 1. I wanted to. Making it a little annoying to do fights now, but it's okay.
Take this.
Makes them a little longer than I'd like.
Back off.
I really do have to prioritize leveling up my characters soon. This Noculus Jade will help, though. There we go. Go. Oh, nice. Get going with the story again soon. Gotta do Storm Terror again. Haven't done Storm Terror in a hot minute. Would you guys like to see me do a Storm Terror run? I think I can do one of those weekly. And I still haven't done that yet. That's not... Okay, get out of here. Need to go up, not in. Clearly. Well, let's get this done here. This guy is kind of annoying.
Go.
Get this bitch.
Power that ended height.
Storm Terror is from the first chapter. He's the whatchamacallit, the dragon you first meet. He had a boss fight and you can kind of redo that boss fight a couple of times. You pretty much can do it once a week. And like there's special prototype weapons and stuff you can get from it. People do run it like once a week usually. I haven't done the fight since the actual quest line. Like I could do it if you guys wanted. But it's not required. It would prolong what's going on here, but I feel good. So we can also see about how long the story takes us. See how far we go, and then check in on that later. You know, we're not in a rush. We're not in any sort of rush.
Back at ya.
Get these. These are good. All right, and then go up. Okay. Gotta do some wall climbing. We don't do that with the baby because the baby makes weird noises the baby shouldn't be making. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight? Hope you all had good eats. Hope you all chilling and vibing. That's what we're doing here today. I really want to get the second chapter done. But Chi-Chi's baby. Zombie baby. We actually got to see her a bit in this quest line. She had us go on a hunt for a cocoa goat. She's like, I want milk that's better than goat milk. And I guess she knew like part of what it was. And she's just like, go hunt the Adepti beast, the cocoa goat. And Jean Lee was like, yeah, okay, let's go. And I'm just like, cocoa goat. And we get back and she wanted coconut milk. The baby wanted coconut milk. Oh, she's such a sweet baby.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Honestly. Oh, what's that? Let's see. Alright, let's get stuff up here real quick. Let's loot up here. Oh, I don't want to fight that. I really do not wish to fight that. Oh, the fuck? Do I do that? Oh, probably something to do with this. Get this for And ooh. Party. The bitch I don't like. Gross out.
Don't
Bitch.
disappoint me.
Don't talk to me. Wait, how do I get that though? How do I get you? Oh, I have a feeling I know. Let's do another party switch. Ooh, VTuber doodles. Nice! Buddy and I want to do some VTuber things in the future. We're still working out the bugs and the details.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
I gotta learn how to code VTuber stuff. I really I want a project to do as well, so it's like perfect. I probably should have be staying up here for a moment. So let's Aww, that's so adorable. Being a VTuber, getting started as a VTuber can be mad expensive. Putting in and I have been looking into how much startup costs can be for like the art and stuff. And like holy moly. So I totally I feel for all the people that do it. Like they are amazing. Yes, please do. And I want to look into VTubers a little more. I want to follow some VTubers and get to know what it's all about. I don't really know exactly what the whole trend is yet.
Wish me luck.
Just that it's kind of dope. Alright, so we can't really follow that spirit right now because like that's gonna be a whole thing. I have to climb back up here and
Thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
be like, here's some rings to go faster, and I just be like, you pushed me up here a little too far for that shit.
Huh? It only takes us up to here.
Oh, what an adorable bean! That is so awesome.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
I'll have a look for the doodle later. Noon. I will. I promise.
Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan, then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there! Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea! Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
You really hate me that much? Like, bitch?
No! Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures.
Paimon, that'd be crazy. That is mad crazy.
Oh, that's right! Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Honestly. Bitch be trying to kill me. Another couple of... I think the ballista was really close to a teleporter. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back over here for a moment and follow that spirit while I still have... Literally wanted me to yeet me into the middle of the castle. Like, bitch, calm down! I want to live! I also don't want to fight that bitch because I am not leveled enough for that. I can feel it. My bones. I feel like I have to jump between. It'll feel scary. No! Ah!
Need to make adjustments.
She slipped off! Oh my god! She slipped right off! Oh my god! I didn't have a chance to stop her! I didn't have a chance! I don't know how to get back up there! I don't want to. Oh my god! I killed her! I killed her! Oh my god! Oh, she's alive now, but oh my god. Sucrose just straight up ran out of stam. Like, oh my goodness. I fucked up. Okay, Noon. Somebody should clip that. If they can, you should clip it. That was amazing. That was amazing fuck up right there. The finest fuck up I've ever done. I don't think I can climb this wall. Or if I like take a break over. Let me have the break over. There we go. I yeeted that bitch into the sun, into the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. That gif is that moment. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Yeah, I knew they were gonna do that to me. It's impossible for me to get over this edge. I don't even know where the thing is anymore, so I guess I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's just go over to the ballista, I guess. That was... He's okay. I'll try and... I don't know if I can remember to clip it later, but if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. That was... Oh my goodness. That had me reeling. Holy shit.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
I'll probably remember. It was like right on the 2-hour mark, so I don't know how to drop. I am not in the screen that lets me drop the stream marker. I do know what they are, but I don't remember how to do from here on Streamlabs.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What?
Damn, Paimon, calm
We're just
down.
on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
Yeah, shit.
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Damn, Paimon, bloodthirsty. Holy shit. Oh, these are gonna go.
Wheel of Life, sacred name, fortune preserve.
I don't know how to get Sucrose the healing he needs, because he'd have to be out, and that's not gonna happen. Out and
Absorption
close.
test.
Okay, then she got him. Perfect. Get him. Get him. I don't want him to go off the edge. It's gonna be so annoying. I don't want to be off the edge either. Alright, he's dead.
Back at ya!
Alright, I'm gonna have you guys come at me. And
Power that ended high.
Absorption test. Wheel of life.
Take this!
Two arms! Take the target alive!
Absorption test.
love for her to get her ult. That would be really nice.
Take this!
Knock him up, knock him down. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Animal hypostasis amulet.
This.
Back at ya!
Sucrose is mean. Oh, he jumped back. Oh. Okay. Got fancy tricks. Don't walk away from me, you son of a bitch. Just die. Just die.
Bested. Two arms. Take the target alive.
Stand clear. Stand clear. Animo test 6308.
Go. Start. Switch.
To ashes.
Let the triad.
They're actually the actual guards of Liyue, so like, I probably shouldn't be killing them like this, but they fucking with me, and I got places to be, so we go in. Welcome back, Shadow. Who needs the government guard, anyways? Fuck the police.
Bested.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs
all
of the
the hands.
Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
Black Friday magazines? I don't know what that means.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh!
I'm
Paimon be
Kuching,
like,
the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
Black Friday sales I need for GameStop with Oh, okay. I didn't know there was coupons or shit. GameStop doesn't do coupons here in Canada. They're also called EB Games, but they don't really do coupons.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence.
He was gonna say rich bitch too, because that's what I would have said. But censored for, I guess, a more child-friendly game.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
Well, I kicked their asses. Hey, good luck getting a PS5. I hope you get one.
So, this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuhong, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Damn, bitch. Aight.
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing?
I've never played a Persona game. I really do want to try one. But I've never gotten into the franchise, which is funny because it was a flagship Nintendo franchise for a long while, but I only heard about it when Persona 5 came out.
Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it.
Clearly Shadow be looking at the games coming out for the PS5 and is like, I want to play all this shit. I don't understand what the struggle between Ningguang's people and the gods are, but I kind of understand like the struggle as well, right? Because like there's always been a struggle between mortals and deities and stuff like that.
Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Oh, that's kind of cool, Shadow. I have no clue. I know Persona 5's a hard game to play because like it's like pretty much a game you kind of have to walk through to play through. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do end up playing it, I don't know if you have a capture. I think you do have a capture card. You should stream it. It'd be interesting. I'd love to see that.
Another super bold statement.
El gato. Nice.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
I don't know. They could be pointy buns trying to cover up ears. Like, cause I've noticed like there are some like Nico kind of girl in this game, and not all of them are small baby. Like Klee's a Nico girl, but she's not small baby. And Sucrose is not small baby. So Klee small baby, Sucrose not small baby. And she's like, I don't know. You never know with these characters. You never know. I don't even know what the race is in this game. I haven't looked into it.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
Sucrose is waifu.
You didn't actually have to come
Exactly.
to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
I do feel like there's like a whole bunch of different multiple races going on. They don't really explain it too much, but I kind of like that because I like exploring into it more. I'm hoping there's like an arc about it or something. Yeah, I should try Golden. I bought a lot of stuff this year, so I'm probably not going to be buying a lot in the Steam sale. I kind of want to pick up Hades. But again, I don't really have, I gotta look at my finances and see where I'm at first before I do that. But like Persona 4 and it's definitely on my list of kind of things I want to see in the to get for myself. But Hades is like one of the top games I want to try. I don't have the coordination for it, but I'm willing to struggle through it. I want to try.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
Priorities. I gotta play Spiritfarer soon too, and Monster Prom, the monster camp. Like I have like a whole bunch of shit, but like yeah, I gotta get my shit together first before I go buying anything else.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night! Sugar frosted slime!
But yeah, I also just bought that Pokemon Let's Go, so that's why I'm like, that was $40. Hades is about 20. If Persona 4 GE is about 20, like, that's getting a bit out of hand for my, my game budget right now. I bought a new keyboard, which is coming in soon. That was expensive. It's Gamer Girl though, and I love it. It's pink. It's punk. That was my big spend for the year. That's my Christmas present for me. Steam's usually pretty good about games not being super duper more expensive in Canadian pricing, which is also why we can't gift games to people. So, like, Hades is sitting at about $23 for me on sale right now, and I imagine it's more near the $20 mark on sale in USD. So, like, even though, you know, their exchange rates, it's always different for each game. AAA games are always, like, the whole $20 more. But yeah.
Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang.
Yeah, I'm talking, so I'm idling on Paimon. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. Watch my VTuber thing just be Paimon. Yeah, I have a Razer Ornata that I've had for about 3 years now, and it's still going strong, but I want a more substantial keyboard. Like, the membrane switches are just not for me. I want proper, like, I want a proper keyboard. But I went from using whatever came with the computer to getting this Ornata, so like I'm working my way up. So but yeah, I have a fancy Diva chair. That was my birthday present to myself earlier this year. I got the Secret Labs Diva chair. So I want the keyboard to kind of match it. I want eventually my setup to be a mix of like pink. I don't know if you've seen it, but you should look it up. The Secret Lab Diva chair. That's the one I have. And it's fucking amazing.
Why don't we go with that for a gift?
Plus the clickety clacks. Hells yeah.
Nope. But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka.
Hey, we just dropped that boom shakalaka. Let's go.
Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
I bought some shiny math rocks recently. like a 5-pack, like there was a 5-pack for like $6.99, so I was like, I tagged that onto my purchase, but yeah, no, I haven't gotten any new math rocks yet. What's up, Shadow? We need to look for ingredients for Paimon. Let's do that. Let's get Paimon's ingredients. What's up, Shadow? Highly dangerous. Indeed. That is so valid. My friend just was repping the secret lab stuff.
Ooh,
and they literally next day delivered it. Like, I was so shook because usually it's so... Thank you so much, Shadow. Oh my god. Thank you. I will pick up Persona 4G and I will pay it on stream for surezies. Thank you. I will. Oh shit. In my hype, I killed my DPS.
Life goes on.
I will totally get that. Holy shit. Thank you. Let's get Baidu up here. Get her some heals. Can we get some heals on? Oh, nope. She died again. Rip.
Absorption test.
These stupid little bugs have killed my DPS.
Absorption test.
Thank you. Alright, let's kill these bitches. Is it done? Alright, we did the thing. Wait, there's still... What's... Oh! There's a little... Look at him! He's hiding! He's a sweet bean!
Animo test 6308.
Oh, can't use that yet.
Stand clear.
Let's use
Wheel
this.
of life.
There we go. Oh, baby! Chi-Chi is so cute. Shadow MVP. Oh my goodness. I am so distracted right now. Ah, thank you. Alright, there's still something attacking, it says? Oh, there's that thing attacking. Okay, let's kill it, I guess? Okay.
Oh, protect us.
Can I get Baidu up yet? Nope.
Stand clear.
I wish there was a Poggers Paimon. That would be adorable. I should get a next thing. I'll get a Poggers one. I was thinking about getting a Poggers. I'll think about getting a Poggers emote because I think that would be really great. I personally use the which one is it? It's you might not have it, but it's part of the Pride one, and it's just adorable. The Pride Pog. I hope they give that one out to people again because that one is adorable. All right, I really need Baidu up. Let's do this again, and then we're gonna do this.
We can do it.
And we're not gonna be stupid about this. Alright, that's okay. There'll be another cute Poggers out there sometime. I can hear Alan about screaming about a scream out saying Persona's the stream. Yee, that would be so good. I hope you're here for the Persona stream when I do it. I'll try and let you know because like I don't know shit. So I'm gonna need all the help.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Or is there a
That's
sweet
adorable.
fragrance in the air? Did you hear that?
That Paimon Pog is adorable.
It seemed like it came from those ruins over there.
Oh
no. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
The Pride emotes were just around Pride Month, and if you were in streams during that time and people dropped subs, you just got them. It's kind of like the K-pop ones right now. It's just, I don't know exactly what it is, but like, it's based on this emote, PogChamp, who is a streamer here. It's kind of like the Kappa thing. It's just like awesome, you know? It's like Twitch's way of being like, that is so awesome. That's Pog. That's epic, you know? It's just, you know, an emote that's just a positive one. It's definitely a positive emote. Oh, no, shit. Oh, hold on. Let's
Sacred
get this
name.
going.
Fortune
Let's
Animal
drop this.
hypostasis emulation.
Take this!
I'm kind of new to the whole, like, I've been on Twitch for a while, I've been watching shit, but, like, I never really understood the emote meta that is in place. I still don't exactly know how to use all of them properly. It's thanks to Jace and Jay that I understand how the use of Pog works properly. I do believe Cap is used when people be trolling, but I could be wrong. Hopefully they let they re-release the Pride Pogs and the Pride series again at some point.
Absorption test.
If they do, I'm definitely gonna be like hyping that up because I hope everyone gets to have some Pride ones. Sarcasm, dry humor. Okay, okay. Which can also equate to some trolliness, but that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, all right. Yee, that makes sense. There's definitely a couple different ones. Oh, I'm out of
If you
tea,
hadn't
so
come
water.
to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Oh, damn, this poor guy. Holy shit.
It was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques.
Pan is pride. That is all I gotta say.
I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack?
Welcome back,
Antiques,
Internet.
treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
A bento
Of course
box.
we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Wow. We saved this man just so he could get us wrapping for our shit. That's extra as fuck. I still can't reach that one. Let's get this done here. My level is way, like, my level's not good enough right now. But we're gonna get through this as well as we can. Can I climb this, please? Because I do want to get this quest done. But yeah, my level is a little too low right now. Yeah, honestly, illegal slime selling business, I wouldn't put it past her. Alright, now we're about to run away from these slime, because I don't want to deal with them. Wait, hold on. Where are we going? Oh, back into town, I guess. Sometimes you gotta sell illegal snacks. Sometimes you just gotta let people not know that there's slime in their delicious foods. Series Meta Runner. Never heard of Meta Runner. I want to play Slime Rancher now. What? Up the stair. Oh, okay.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have
What the-
some new items in.
Why take me up the stairs if it's down here? The fuck?
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung.
What's
if
Meta Runner
anything were
about?
to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's all—
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure.
Oh, that was cut
Please
weird.
help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
We're using antiques to mix our snacks? That's not how that works. The dust inside the vase does not make it tastier, Paimon.
It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime!
Oh, God.
Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
God,
Oh,
Paimon.
yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
I'm not sold either.
Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
No. Clean bowls, not antiques, make better. Paimon's giving me anxiety about these baked goods. No. I'm just glad I'm not the one eating it, so it's fine. Yeah, Paimon's having a major what the fuck moment right now. Oop. In a world where society runs on video games, the top gamers are all called meta runners, and they are the pros of all. Meet Sari, a person who lost her memories and has meta runner ability, but she has an ability of her own by transporting herself into video game worlds. Oh, that actually sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Oh, no. Alright, she's still alive. We're good.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
SMG4? No, I've never heard of that before.
Well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Be fancy up here. I'll say those legs go on for days.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang!
He was a Mario meme maker for Gmod stuff, and to be honest, okay.
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Paimon prepared a gift. I didn't prepare nothing. Paimon made it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
In your channel, through others. Okay, okay. Ningguang? Yeah, I actually have her. I do have her. Liddy has her too.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue.
You should put it in the Discord shadow and I'll have a look at it later. Like make a note of both Meta Runner and the SMG4. And also make a note of the streamer or the YouTuber you're talking about for Below Zero, because I want to check that out as well. So what you're saying is you can do a nice spin around of her. Yes, yes I can.
I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning.
Thank you, Shadow. I don't have the best memory, so I'm not going to remember if it's not
I have
somewhere I can
no effort in hiring
look
the
at
best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
That's a lot.
Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
Everyone's watching us, Paimon. What you talking about?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
It would be one of my favorite things the moment I meet a character, if I have that character, to do this.
Let's make haste.
PC and double. Let's take a moment. Alpha pose. Oh, damn. Thinking. You like that pose, but let's go alpha pose. Ooh. Damn, look at that. Looking fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This from right here. This angle up. I like this. Saved. Get a little closer. New angle. New pose. Let's do thinking pose here. And but bam. That knee. Oh, so cute. Alright. We switch back. Thank you, Shadow. Much appreciated. So we get points for that. Gotta switch our characters back just in case there's a fight. I would love to stay. She's not leveled, and I really don't care for her kit too much, so I don't want to play as her either. She's really cool right now, but I don't care for her kit.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat.
They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the Seven.
Oh damn, I had no clue that the gods did that. I kind of do have to flex a little bit. I got a lot of characters. I got a lot of them. I got some good luck in this game. Like my gacha pulls are on point sometimes. I can't get Child or Klee to save my life, but I got Venti. I got some good characters, you know?
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
The gods be kinda, yeah, I feel.
Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
I don't know, Paimon. I don't know who they're talking about either. Like,
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
Welcome back, Noon. I don't know.
I need a more physically demanding job.
Okay. Tell hi, guys. Say hi. Can't even word today.
Wowee!
Send loves.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Up. Loot. Is there any loot? There's no loot. There's a lack of loot around here. Go splash in the inside pond. Alright. Clean enough for this.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first.
Whoa! Isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been
Loves
attracted to
Taiga.
secrets.
Hoi.
But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler?
Hoi hoi. I hope you
You're
have
rather
good stream.
special, really.
Loves.
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has
I
long
imagine.
passed.
I hope she having a good time
If
with
even Liyue
Minecraft.
Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I hope we can play some Minecraft together sometime.
Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled.
I know she's trying out quite a few packs and stuff, and last night she was doing hardcore, I think? I don't know. I don't remember. A little salty.
I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous
Yeah,
to us.
hardcore. That's gonna be a hard
for
one.
Liyue's sake, we
I don't
cannot
envy her
allow
on that.
ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I went to sleep before that, I guess. Rip. Poor thing.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
Honestly, same JPEG. I have hundreds of hours in Terraria. Hundreds of them. But I only ever pick up Minecraft to play Pixelmon. I never really got into the base game. I'm just not too big on the creepers and the Endermen and all that kind of shit. I much prefer a more calmer setting, which is surprising because Terraria is not super calm. So like, but I also have a problem with motion sickness in the base game. If it doesn't have Optifine, I can't really play Minecraft. I get mad motion sickness. Like, not even ginger tea helps settle my tummy.
With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Oh yeah, there's some people that know so much about that game, and I'm just sitting here like, what's the formation to make a pick again? I don't know how to make a pick. It's like 2 sticks and like 2 rock? No, that's making a hoe. I'm a hoe that can only make a hoe.
Of course.
Yeah, I've seen some speed runs of it. Like, I can't. It's amazing.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Paimon, really? Give me the gift.
It's all right. I like direct people.
Dream bits? No,
Well,
I haven't.
We have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Oh, that's crazy. That's like the Hunger Games of fucking Minecraft, and there's even I know there's like a mod for that too, so like, holy shit.
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
We grab a sheet.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it.
Yeah, I can imagine if I were given god powers in that game, it would just be a mass of TNT and a whole bunch of like trying to break my computer to see how quickly like I can make the game crash. How much TNT until my computer can't handle the rendering.
Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all.
I'm gonna have to give it a watch at some point. That seems interesting. I need some new shit to watch while I go to bed.
A cheating spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Noon.
But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so?
Thank you, Noon.
Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us.
That's totally me. God damn it, Paimon.
Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
I really am Paimon. Oh, Noon, one of my pin displays came crashing down last night, and I had to scrap them because the command strips are not sticking to the cork anymore for me. I don't know why. I ordered some pin banners, and some, like, command strips just to hang them. The stuff staying on the wall is fine, but, like, I can't risk— I don't know which door is out, holy shit. I don't want to risk the other two falling. None of the pins broke, thank the Lord. But, I'm just on the safe side. I'm gonna do pin banners because the command strips on the wall are fine. The command strips on the cork boards, I've had a couple of situations where they weren't quite sticking after the point in which they should have been cured. So I'm just kind of like, okay, no, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop. I don't want to lose any pins to something that stupid, so I'm going to have to do the banners, they're really cool, so and I was able to get a decent deal on them. So that's nice. But I just wanted— they were like $3 off each for Black Friday. So I got like 3 of them. They're much bigger than the cork boards, so they'll hold a lot more. Which means I can't do exactly like specific displays, but I can kind of like keep things in like a certain area sort of thing. Oh, there's a little sitting spot here. I don't know exactly how big they are. I just know that they're bigger than my cork boards, and the cork boards were kind of small, honestly, so I don't remember what the measurements were on it. I don't know if I can fight all those bitches. There's a lot of bitches here.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper. And they look really mad at us too.
If I can stealth this, we can do this tonight. If I can't stealth it, then I'm going to have to come back later. I'm gonna have to level shit up. It's kind of looking like I'm not gonna be able to— I've already been caught. Okay. Oh, yeah, he hit me for 2k. Holy shit.
Shouldn't get careless.
To ashes!
Like, he's barely taking any hits. Holy shit, I'm totally cannot.
Wheel of life.
Oh. I wish it was as simple as just— oh, he's being healed by this other bitch. Can I not just—
I'm fine. Not scared.
Oh, I can't do it during combat. Alright, we gotta kill this bitch first. If I can.
Life goes on.
I just have to out-heal.
Back off! To ashes! Back at ya!
Okay, I got this guy. I got this guy. Where did this other guy go? Oh god. If I back up far enough, maybe they'll un-aggro. I can go back in for just what I need. Maybe? I just need them to un-aggro. He un-aggroed. Nope. Nope. Let's see if I stay here for a moment. Will he un-aggro? Let's check my whatever's going on here for a sec. That's about, but something under there is aggroing me. Where? Can't. Leveling up my world was a mistake. Okay guys, this might— I was getting hungry anyways. I don't think we're gonna get through chapter 2 here. Unless they un-aggro me in this next like 2 minutes. Aggro is based on distance. Let's see if I can get this guy. This is all I need. Aggro is completely based on different distance, but like there's a chance that because they're for a quest, they could just spawn in because they're naturally not here usually. So, I just need to kill them. But the problem is Baidu is my highest level at this point. And these guys are all 70. I leveled up my world too soon. My friend said I would be good, but so far it's been more detrimental than anything. I didn't know it would level up the quest like this. Baidu's level is exactly 70. Everyone else is like 60-ish. I haven't had the chance to level them up yet, so let's hope I don't get hit with aggro while I come over here. That's good. Yes, okay, we got it.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you.
Oh, thank the Lord we got through this.
But how can a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure.
We really don't have any, like, allies in this battle right now.
That's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's
Alright,
go.
we were able to
Paimon
cheese that.
hates being late.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because you see all the... Yeah, oh, they're still here. One of them's here. There was like 4 or 5 of them. They're not, and this is not a natural spawning zone for all of them. Which is why I knew, like, if I could just slip through. But I was worried. Because if I had to fight all of them, there was no way that was going to be possible. There was just no way. Especially if I got, like, 5 of them aggroed on me. Oh, sweet emotes. Where's it going? Stop, can you stop? Stop there. Yeah, I have the emote wall. I love the emote wall. It's so cute. Let's... Many pogs.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
I feel like Zhongli, though, is kind of our ally. I feel like I can trust him. Like, I don't feel like he has any bad intentions. He only wants to do the rite of, he only wants to do the funeral for the god, right? Like, I feel like him, I'm able to trust. But because he works kind of with Child, it's a bit weird. And Ningguang, I can't trust either. Just because, I don't know. I just don't know.
It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, her take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. She thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that.
Hey, the emote wall is the best way to keep entertained. It's one of my favorite things when I know a friend has an emote wall. I love making sure I get those emotes in chat because
said that she's
they look
the
so
one
good
behind
bouncing
the constant
around. I
expansion
love
of the
it.
Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be
Did you just put thighs all over my stream? Because I love it.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
I
No
live
matter
for that.
what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. That's correct. Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Wait, I actually have to... How does this work? Okay.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Barbara.
These flowers are jumping. They look really angry.
Oh, god
Is it
damn.
because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Hypostasis and you like
I want it to be electro.
to ashes.
Rise.
I'll protect us.
Oh, they're gonna be able to freeze me.
Back off. Take this.
Those emotes are a lot. I love it, but they're also a lot. Come on, come on, come on, stop freezing. Bitch, stop freezing. Stop being in the water. Oh shit, I'm dying. Which Barbara? There we go. There, and then it. Oh, wrecked, son. Okay, alright, 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 alright. We coming back inland a little bit.
Absorption. Stand clear.
Going for this.
I said good.
I didn't even do that. It's not fair. Okay, let's try and kill one at the very least. I'm really underleveled for this shit.
Absorption test. Absorption test.
That sounds so awesome, JPEG.
Life goes on.
Nope, I can't get that bitch up yet. I am so underleveled. It's not funny.
Stand clear.
At least Sucrose is doing some work. Stun them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
My god. Oh my god.
Glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze
Oh, did
lilies
she
used
die
as a
again?
disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
Then Tyga, my love,
The
she's
result
got
seems
this.
to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, it's Ganyu again. Oh, she's so adorable.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I don't want her to.
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Oh, rip.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
We'll have to get it fixed for her sometime soon.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see.
She's so adorable.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu.
I don't know who Ganyu is, but she looks adorable. She looks like she's a cryo user.
She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
She's got horns and a bell, so like I feel like she's got like the bull cow vibe going on. Like I don't understand how that works, but she's adorable and I love her.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now,
Tiefling
I
confirmed.
wouldn't be able to bear it.
Mood.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Oh, damn. We do need to do a tier list. I would love to do a tier list, but they're also adding a whole bunch of new characters. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll have an updating tier list. We'll do it.
Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis.
Just constantly, yeah. But it's mostly based on how cute they are and not exactly based on how good they play.
But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh shit. She's old.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Oh, it's mad subjective, and even right now, like with the gameplay and support and all that kind of stuff, like even down to the technology, it's still subjective. Every different site is different on what the tiers are, just based on their raw skill and stuff like that.
Wow, so you really know your stuff too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
There we go.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Paimon
Sleepy.
can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
That's some good advice.
Wow. See, Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Alright. So, let's see about finishing up this rite of passing thing. It seems like there's probably going to be more to it than just that.
Ready, steady, go!
But we are hitting the 3.5 hour mark, and honestly I'm getting hungry and I don't want to be cooking way too late in my house. So I'm gonna have to call it before the end of this, it might seem. But we'll see how this goes. We'll submit our glaze lilies, do that kind of shit. And then we'll see how it goes. But if it drags on too long, then we'll have to split it into another part. I might stream more of it tomorrow just to kind of get it done. But my next thing I want to play is Spiritfarer.
With Millilith and the Fatui?
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
Sorry, I gotta blow my nose real quick. There we go.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Things are getting real.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Whew. Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword.
Oh, very much so. Holy
So
shit.
what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Alright. I don't plan on chasing down Child right now. That's nice and remote, so as I'm playing the game, I won't bump into it anytime soon. So I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. We are at the 3.5 hour mark. I'm gonna go. It's getting close to 10 p.m. now, so I want to get down there before it's super late, and I want to cook myself some dinner because I'm getting hungry. When I started, my stomach wasn't feeling great, but now it's settled, so I want to get some eats in before, you know, it decides to do some more flip-flopping. Thank you so much for y'all being here. Thank you again, Shadow, for your donation. I will be picking up Persona 4 real soon. I'll get it like almost right after I finish eating. Y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving. Have a great night. Taiga's still going, right, Noon? We'll probably just end up raiding Taiga and giving her some love. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for coming here. We'll finish this up tomorrow, okay? We'll get the rest of this done tomorrow. So let's all give Taiga some love. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.